And we're getting ready right now. The girls are getting lined up. I think they're going to sprint on the far side, right, Lee? So who do we have sprinting? So here's who we got starting. Closest to us, we have Isabella. Sorry, this is like an eye exam from here, I know. Amelia. Then we have Liz. We got 4 people on this side. Do we have too many people in? Oh, she was swimming. Someone was swimming over to pick up. And who's sprinting? Can anyone see? Is that Holly sprinting? Number 4. Sorry, folks. Thanks for your patience. Number 9. Okay. Montana. Okay, Montana is sprinting, and she has Hannah next to her. Hannah's going for the middle. Here we go. Ball in the middle. Looks like she's got it. Looks like Pack-Red's got it. We get it. We're on offense first. Here we go. Pass it over to Hannah, who's getting pressed. Hannah's looking for someone to pass it to. Hard press, ordinary foul. Hannah gets space. Pass it over, another ordinary foul. This is Liz, has the ball, looking for someone to pass to. She passes Isabella, and we have an offensive foul turnover. SoCal will go on defense, or on offense right now. She's just gonna bring it down. They're giving her tons of space, and they have position. And we have an ordinary foul. Pass it around. Passing, oh, good idea, just a little bit too far. That would have been a goal if she didn't really do it. So good defensive stand. The shot clock is not working. The shot clock is not working over there. I will be quiet, but the shot clock over there on the far right of the screen is not working. Shot clock. The shot clock is not working. Everyone's calling for the shot clock. They're passing around. Lee is really getting mad about the shot clock. We have, I don't know how much time we have left, but there's no shot clock. The shot clock is broken, so the girls don't know what to do. And Liz did not, or Zoe did not pop the ball. You have to pop the ball to put it in play. Okay, SoCal has a good position in transition. She pops it out to her wing. She's looking, she pops it to the top. We're pressing. She passes it into the set. Who shoots and just puts it into a really good ball there. She has 2 on her. She was able to get it by Shelby, our goalie, on the far post. The shot clocking. Ooh, someone jumping in over there just slipped almost and fell. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Defense! Oh, defense!
There's 5:43 left to go, and here you can actually see the score in the camera, which is nice on the far scoreboard. So I'm not going to have to tell you. Red is white, the other team is dark. Okay, here he's passes it to Holly Hovey. Holly's looking for someone, passes it back around to Hannah. Got Shack to Shack. And we have a kick out, our first 6 on 5. Here we go. They're moving quickly, and it's in the middle. That was a lot there. That's a goal by Taylor. Goal by Taylor Tot on the 6 on 5. That was really quick. Execution. The score is 1-1. Taylor just got good position on the far post, and I don't know who got that assist. Who got that assist? That was an incredible assist. I don't know who it was. Someone on this stream should be proud of whoever that was. If that was his daughter or granddaughter or friend. Okay, a lot of action going on in the set. He's calling for it, and Shelby goes out and straights it up. Great defense in set right there. Right, Shelby has the ball. She's looking for someone to give it to. Holly's coming down in set. Passes it to Taylor. Taylor pops the ball back in play. Passes out to Isabella. Who passes it to Hannah. Who passes it into Holly. Who does it? Sorry, that was not Holly. That was Liz with a backhand in set, in position. The score is now 2-1. If you're fans of Pac-Red, if you're fans of SoCal, you're losing. I'm sorry. No offense. That was an incredible assist, an incredible goal by Liz in set with the backhand. We are up 2-1. There's 5:50 left in the first quarter. I'm sorry. 4:52. The shot clock and the game clock are not matched at all. So this is really weird. Oh, there's a block. Oh, they kept it. They gave it to the possession. She passing the set. She's going to have position, which is probably going to be a 5 meter. No, it's a kick out. It's a kick out and perfect execution by SoCal. There was a kick out, the set passed off to the wing, and there was just a wide open net because Shelby came out to try to get the ball. And Shelby was being aggressive there. And it's a great way to be, but sometimes you need a net open on the right, and they just exploited that. Very action-packed game. My problem is the shot clock on the ground is not matched to the one on the thing. So they need to turn it around. Okay, big time press. You should pass it back to Shelby maybe. He needs to pop it. There we go. Pass it down to Sophia. Sophia has the ball. She's looking for someone open. They are all covered right now. Ordinary foul. She passes it in to Carmen. Carmen back in. Oh, that was a lucky ordinary foul. Taylor got fouled. No, that wasn't Taylor. That's Kira. Kira passes it to Sophia, and that's a shot clock violation. Even though on the wall, it's not a shot clock violation. There are 2 shot clocks going on right now. This is an absolute clock disaster. Is this ODP? I don't know what administration is in charge right now. Okay, that was a pass to set, and they're going, and we stripped the ball. That was a pass to set, their set was underwater. Okay, we pass it down. Holly has the ball. Holly's looking for anyone open, anyone to give her something. Taylor's driving. Taylor's driving. Holly's looking to Taylor. Taylor has it. She's going to... 8 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor's looking for someone. Taylor does a little floater, and it's off to the left. And the goalie on SoCal did not hit that one. If she had, it would have been a fresh shot clock, but she was smart enough to let it go because it was far left. Okay, new shot clock. It looks like they've kind of figured out the shot clock situation. Ordinary foul. She cannot shoot. She cannot shoot, and she thought she could. She's got to bring it out. Remember, if you're fouled, you have to pass it unless you're outside of the yellow cone. If you're outside of the yellow and you're fouled, you can shoot. Otherwise, you have to pass it. She dumps it in the middle. She's going to shoot. Kira's shot. Looks like she's going to pass. And great shot to the far post. I will always say the posts are the best friends. Holly Hovey has position. Holly Hovey's up. Holly Hovey's up, and she drew a 5 meter. Holly Hovey sticks the ball up like the Statue of Liberty, and the other team grabs her hand, and Holly Hovey draws a 5 meter, and they're going to give it to Sophia. So it's the first 5 meter of the game. Holly's kind of floating back tired, having just been attacked. Sophia's going to shoot, and now she goes, and she does a little beautiful little curling of the ball and fired it left, and we have an everybody out, everybody in situation. Looks like we have an everybody out, everyone in for Pack Red. So he's going to bring in some fresh legs. I got to tell you, as a father of someone, like seeing a team where everyone comes out and everyone comes in is really cool. That shows you how deep these teams are. All right, again, the score is 3-2. We're up. Pack Red, that is. Pressing, good pressing by Hannah. Sends a pass over. They're passing it in. Amelia's guarding her. Is she going to shoot? They're passing it back. It's a tough angle to shoot. She's getting it at the set. We have a kick out. We have a kick out. Hannah got kicked out. We have a 6-on-5. It's the first 6-on-5 for SoCal. See if they can take advantage of it. We've been practicing the 6-on-5 defense in our practices, so let's see what the coach has here. The coach saying everyone hands up. She doesn't have the set. Is she going to be a shooter? Looks like she's going to be a shooter right here. She's going to be a shooter, and it's a little high, and we didn't touch it. Those are so hard to not go after those. Credit to Shelby for just keeping her hand off that ball. They shoot high and they tip it. It's a fresh straight shot clock. Here's a pass to Hannah. Hannah's looking for someone. Hannah passes it back. I think to Liz, or maybe, no, Hannah to Montana. And she passes to Seth, who has position, and we got a kick out. Zoe draws a kick out, which is not a shocker because she's so strong. We're doing our 6-on-5. It's our second one. We did not, we got the first one quickly, and now we're taking our time. Fake shot. Fake shot. Oh, he's got a lefty here, and she is far down. That is called Bar Mexico. It goes south, and it scars the goal. So great. Far down, beautiful score. Who was that again? Who was that? Montana. It was a pass, I think, from Hannah to Montana. I am not joking. Number 7 is Hannah. Number 8 is Montana. It is Hannah Montana. It's that crazy. I didn't do that. And I think that was Hannah Montana. It was. Okay, here we go. There is 1:30 left. We are up 4-2. We are now 2 for 2 on our 6-on-5 conversions. And now they draw a kick out. Who is that that's kicked out? Zoe, I think so. And that was just a beautiful pass on the 6-on-5. A beautiful pass to the far post. She jumps up and puts it in where Shelby is not. You can't stop them when they're executing like that because you have to jump up at the perfect time they're passing. So credit to SoCal for that one. It's 4-3. I don't know what's left. It's a joke. It's 112 or 140. Okay. Passing to Holly Hovey. Holly's doing a little pushing away. Looking for who's open. No one's open. And we get a kick out. It's our third kick out. Holly brings it in. She passes it over. We're going nice and slow and calm. Holly wants the ball. Holly should rock it. Nope, she's going to go. It's a tough angle for Amelia. Passing it to Louise. She passes it in. And this should be the angle. And she pops it in to Taylor, who gets the ball. Okay, here's what happened. They passed it to Tater Tot. Tater kind of got deflected. We had the ball, but it went out of bounds. And we have another kick out. And they got position. I mean, this is almost impossible. It's just impossible to stop that. It is tied 4-4. Too much was happening too fast right there. We tried to get the ball. Try to do some funny business and get the ball. You don't get the rebound, which means by definition on transition, you're going to be man down, woman down. And they just beat us back on counter. And they were just in front of 2 people in front of a wide open net. And they tied the game at 4-4. So it's a brand new game. There's just a little bit. The shot clock and the game clock are basically the same. So if we're lucky, we can run the game down, get a score, and kind of go with the lead. And that's the goalie came out very aggressively. Tater Tot wants it. If we get it, there's a lot going on. Taylor's got it. Taylor pushing it in like I've never seen before. That was a game of hungry hippo. And we won it. I don't know what that was. Taylor was absolutely not going to give up. That was his dedication. I don't know if you all saw that. I'm going to have to watch that on the rerun. But credit to Taylor to do just what I said, and they block it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, right? Are you guys watching this? Adrian, come on. Give people, this is Adrian. I need to collect my thoughts and let Adrian do before. What are your thoughts? MVP of the first quarter, Shelby and Taylor, yeah? And credit to both teams for taking advantage of the 6-on-5. Yeah, see, there's another game going on next to us. That's why you're hearing all this screaming. I could go and tell them to shut up, but that's a little bit weird. Yeah. And the shot clock is off of the shot clock on the scoreboard, so the girls are getting confused. They should turn it around.
I've heard of it. I gotta stay away from it. Dude, no one likes that.
Shelby's communicating a lot.
That was nice of you to say.
Yeah. I don't know if so we have 2 goalies, Shelby and Aurora. I don't know if he's going to do half-half. Sometimes maybe halves, so you keep the vibe going. It's kind of hard to come in again. But we'll see. That's why you'll have coaches. That's why I'm not good. Yeah.
Oh, that's not our
I call this
this is that
intensive right now. Just on paper and solve friendship, right? And we've had some momentum. We keep up the momentum. All right.
But these
Darren,
6 minute or
Darren, would you come over for a
7
minute?
minute tours?
Yeah. I'm inviting Darren's mom over here.
This is awesome.
Taylor's mom. So Taylor's clearly, I think, MVP. However, right? I mean, just on that last play alone. What are your thoughts? What was that like? Yeah. The ball, no one could get the ball. Yeah. She wasn't going to stop. I'd love to see like the thought bubble over her head, which was like, I am scoring this ball. No one can stop. That was the thought bubble.
They got like
All right. Andy's got your nails done and had a little drama. There's a fight in the nail salon. All right, sorry. All right. We'll talk about that later. Okay. We are back. We are up 5-4. It's the second quarter. There's 10 seconds left. Who's sprinting?
Kiki.
Kiki is sprinting, and I can't tell who's next to her. It looks like Liv. Kiki is sprinting, and she's got Liv next to her. Here we go. Looks like Kiki has it just from my thing, but she's got to get the ball. Kiki had it, but she didn't realize that the ball was that close, and they bonked each other, and I'm concerned she might be hurt because they hit head to head. All right, so we're on defense, but we got the ball. That is, Carmen got the ball. We have position. We have Sophia. Sophia has it herself. And Sophia, she has it herself, and maybe the goalie stops it and collects it, and that's a big play. Those shots are solid. You just have a huge goalie right in front of you. You don't have the great angle, and sometimes you just eyes are wide open. All right, we're back on defense. They pass it across to the top. You're pressing, really strong pressing. Because the ordinary foul has to back off and let it pass. She passes it in the set. Who does an incredible backhand play? And thankfully it was right to Shelby is still in. Okay, we still have Shelby. This is a pretty crazy start. We might need to take a breath here. I know I do. So they pass it down to Taylor. Taylor's going to bring it in. She's being pressed, looking for help. Kira wants it. Kira is asking for it. Kira's got position. She wants to pass over. She's got it. Oh, here we go. And Liz wants it, but that's a ball under. For those of you who don't know, if you're on defense and you force the ball under the water, that is a turnover. So you've got to keep the ball above water. Really hard to do. All right, here we go. We're back on defense. Doesn't look like they really have position. They pass it over, and we have a kick out. That is Taylor is kicked out. She's back in, and that was, I gotta say, it was our team. It looked like we thought it was a timeout. We stopped moving. Their center stayed there, and they scored. I don't mean any offense, but there was not situational awareness then, and I just everyone out every man, and I think the coach needs to tell them that. If there's a 6-on-5, assume things are going to move fast and be prepared. Right, Adrian? Adrian agrees with me. She's nodding her head. She's nodding her head. Yes. Okay, got a fresh team in. Looks like we got past to Holly Hovey. Holly Hovey's looking around, see if we got position for Zoe. And, nope. Oh, lucky that wasn't a steal. Zoe's asking for the ball. Nope. Give an offensive foul. Offensive turnover. We're getting back. We beat them back on transition, so they don't take advantage of that, thankfully. Here we go. We did a nice job getting back. We're bringing in, but someone's not covered though right now. Okay, we break off of her and get it covered. We'll do a pass across to the far post. Pass to the top. It's over and covered. They're asking for it in the set. She is going to shoot. Pass it in. She's going to shoot. Oh, wow. That was a block by the field. That was good communication. Good commanding of the troops by Shelby, clearly. She basically just put a two-person wall around her and shut off that person on set who had an incredible pass. Okay, kind of a little shuttle pass down. Zoe's going. Zoe is wanting it. Zoe is mad right now, and Zoe goes. There was no one that was going to stop Zoe there. Nothing was going to stop Zoe. She just stopped and said, this ball is going in that goal, whether or not you're on my back or not. And that girl was on her back, and Zoe did a backhand. And you can't stop those as a goalie. You don't even know they're coming. Beautiful goal. So it's 6-5. Credit to Zoe for the strength and set. Okay, their set has position right now. Their set has a lot of position. They better watch out. Their set has, and Shelby sees it, but they get the rebound. He's going to start spinning back again. The high post is the goalie's best friend every time. Thank goodness. That was a lot of action. The heart rate of these girls must be so high right now, swimming back and forth. I don't know how they do it. My heart rate's going, and I'm just talking. All right, here we go. Zoe's looking for position again. She wants some more. Passes in, set it up. She's like, lock and load me. And she draws a kick out. Zoe is drawing kickouts in set. Passes it back out to Louise. Louise is looking around to Holly Hovey. Kicking it out to Hannah, who shoots. Is that Hannah? That's Montana. Okay, that was 6 on 5. We are really executing in the 6 on 5. Credit to the coach for doing this, and that's the difference in these games, is taking advantage of those situations when you're up. That's just a general lesson in life. Whenever you have an advantage, take advantage of it, right? It's a pretty simple life lesson, and that's what these girls are learning right here. So that was Montana with a rocket to the far post in the net. Just beautiful. This is the biggest lead any team has had this game. It's 7-5. It's a 2-goal lead. You can really gain a lot of momentum here by doing defensive screens. We're cheering you here for the other side. We're pressing well. The set wants it. The set is turning. She does a beautiful job turning. And she draws a 5-meter. She draws a 5-meter. And that girl on their set is, I'm just going to say it, pretty remarkable. She's just strong. She has 3 girls on her, turns around like a Danny Terrio doing disco in Saturday Night Fever, and draws a 5-meter, and she's short, and she shoots it to the left post, and scores. You can't stop those. It is 7-6. And for those of you who followed my life, I've always told you a 1-point lead is deceiving, because if they score, they tie the game, and it's a momentum shift. So a 2-point lead is really important, so I'm really rooting for that. All right, so now we have Isabella has the ball, going to Holly Hovey, who draws the ordinary, who takes it herself. She says, thank you very much, I'll take the space. She pops it back out to Montana, who pops it to Hannah. Montana to Hannah, and maybe Hannah to Montana, if I do this right. Here, Hannah to Montana, nope, that's Hannah to Taylor. Taylor's looking in, doesn't see it. She's gonna pass it into Liz, who's gonna do a backhand to the goalie. That was just too hard there. She was locked up. 3-on-1. And we have a kick out on transition. So they're up, and they really are up. They are really up. They have someone on weak. They could have scored right there. We got lucky that they didn't see it. They don't have the same view we do. I can see from above. They're looking at it from the pool. So they're on 6 on 5. Let's see if we can lock it down. If we can, it's a big deal, right? Because it's like, oh, you didn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, and they'll steal the ball. Holly Hovey's a little pickpocket right there. Holly, do something with the ball. Okay, sorry, that's my daughter. I should be a little more neutral about it. Okay, Holly is trying to draw a foul. There's a little fake right there. A little NBA fake in this thing. Okay, she passed it backwards. The goal of the plan of the game is to actually move it forward. Okay, there is 2 minutes left. We're up 7-6. And that was an ordinary foul on Taylor. Taylor's going to put it back in position. We're drawing. Holly pops it into play. We have position now. That should be a kick out. Liz draws the kick out. And she's going to get it in. She passes it. Kira doesn't want it. Holly Hovey wants a goal, I think. She hasn't gotten it yet. Passing her. I'm going to take our time. Here we go. I think Holly hurt. She's going to know she's not going to shoot. She's probably going to go to... And I don't know. I don't know about that one objectively. She didn't have the angle. She tried to do a spot shot. It was kind of like a pinball move. Low probability, but that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes in life. That's another life lesson that we're learning. You have an advantage, and you make a mistake, and you move on. It's in the past. Okay. All right. We got good defense. Their set position, has position, asking for the ball, and they just shoot from outside. That's what happens when your set has such good position. You have to double team it, and you leave someone open on the outside in the perimeter, and you don't know who to guard. And you leave her open, and the girls at this level are going to have absolute rocket shots, and she just put it in. So credit to SoCal to get the tie. It's 7-7 in the second period. There's 1:30, 1:27 left, and we're on offense. And remember what I said about momentum shift? There's a slight momentum shift in favor of SoCal right now. So we really need a goal. Holly's looking for the ordinary foul. She gets it. Puts the ball back in play. She just dumps it off to Kira. Kira passes it to Sophia. Sophia's looking in. She pitches it in the set, and it just bounces off. Just bounces off to Zoe. Zoe's looking for position. And now we go. There's a minute left. And we could literally have, they score here, it'll be 3 unanswered goals. We just keep letting the team pursue it. So let's lock it down right now. She passes the set, and Shelby comes out. Shelby comes out with a sneaker move. No one saw her. You live by fire, you die by fire when you do that. Because if she comes out and they get it, the goal's wide open, and Shelby just takes it. Okay, we have Liz drawing an ordinary foul, looking for a weak. Holly's asking for it to be on weak. Holly's directing to folks. He's got it to Zoe, I think. Zoe's getting locked up. She turns around, and she draws a 5-meter. That's Zoe, yes? Oh, okay, that's Carmen. I'm sorry about that, folks. That was Carmen. And we're going to give the ball to Liz. Carmen drew the kick out, the 5-meter, and Liz is going to take it. I'll be a little quiet here. Liz takes it, and it's blocked. And it's blocked. It was a great shot, great block. Remember, the goalie tipped it out, so it's a fresh 30-second shot clock. But because it was a 5-meter, we don't have an advantage. Because it was a 5-meter shot, the person doesn't have to go off for 20 seconds. So it is no advantage now. It's just a 30-second shot clock, and it is even. All right, we pass it in. Back to Carmen, who does the same move, and is also doing it again. She gets a kick out this time. Carmen is just drawing these kick outs. Oh, and that was a little pop out. Holly says, I'll take that, and we're going to pass it out. Sure, Holly should shoot right now. Holly should shoot. Oh, Holly does a little wake and bake at the ball. And you got the ball back with the new shot off. 5 seconds left. You got to shoot, Holly. You have to shoot the ball. And she shoots with the my daughter. That is scored. That was my daughter. I'm sorry. I'm really proud right now. Oh. That was my daughter. Sorry, I wasn't very objective there at the end. She's got a freaking rocket arm, and she wasn't going to shoot. I don't know why she's passing it, but she had to shoot because the shot clock is running out. And that is huge. That is so huge to get a goal like that with the second ending to take that in that half. You're going to carry that weight when you're on the other team, and you're going to carry that energy and that lightness if you're on the winning team. So I'm really proud of this team. So Adrian, come on up and let's share some thoughts. Okay, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. I'm going to get one of the dads. Just give me your thoughts. A couple minutes. The dads are being kind of becoming shy. So say your name and who your daughter is.
All right. Derek Burke. Kiki Burke is my daughter, Santa Cruz.
And she's number
13.
Number 13. I have her as Kira. I'm sorry.
Yep, it's Kira or Kiki.
Okay, I'm
Either
sorry.
Way,
Do you have any family members on there?
We do. I think we got Stella out there. Stella.
Okay. I'm sorry, Stella. I think calling her Kira. But I'll get better at it.
Either way.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
What a game. This is like the longest, I think, quarters I've ever sat through. It feels like it's double time.
It is. It is. It's like they're shooting every time. They're taking advantage of the 6-on-5.
Yep.
This is some high-end waterfall.
Super high-end.
Yeah.
And the shot clocks are back together, which is a good thing.
Oh, they matched them now?
I think they're at least a little bit.
When'd you get in?
Yesterday.
Where are you staying?
Some Hilton hotel.
Oh, nice.
True, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we're across from the Target.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the whole thing.
That's kind of the range for Utah. You know, across the Target. All right, well, thank you. Kiki's dad. Kiki's dad. That was fun. So, again, apologies to folks. It's Kiki. The action is so fast that my eyes see the numbers, but my mouth can't get it out quickly, unless it's my daughter. I know that one. So, if you keep watching my games over the weekend, I promise you I'll get better by the end. There's a game tomorrow at either noon or 1 just check the schedule. I don't know when it's going to be. I think it's when you win or lose. And then another game later, and then I think one game on Sunday. So we'll be live streaming all of those. So, and by the end of them all, I won't even need this list. I hope we'll just know it, and then that's it. We'll play again with this team, and it's just kind of sad, but maybe when we go to college and I don't know. So, anyway, the score is 8-7. We're going to switch sides. I don't know if we're going to switch goalies. Is Aurora in? Yep, I'm seeing Aurora in. So we're going to go from Shelby to Aurora. I'll turn it around. Looks like they're lining up. So we now have Aurora is the goalie. So kudos to Shelby. Kudos to Shelby.